What's up, Epic 7? Many of you are waking up to discover that, yeah, I was unfortunately right last night when I said this was going to be $60 of cash to get the Tamarinne skin. Here's a clip from last night's video. So you want me to lay out what I think's going to be on this, guys?
Yeah,
no, and I'll try to justify as to why.
Crazy.
I think this should be $5. It's going to be 10. Right? Because
Total,
you know this.
Or the first part?
No, the first part. This will be a $10 thing right here. I think it should be 5. I hope it's 5. The only reason I think it might be 5 is they're going to want to get people who don't spend to say it's only $5. It's 3 5-star units. That's huge. I'm a new player, and new players you want to convert into spenders. So this is going to be probably 5, 10 at the most. That's
the gateway purchase.
This is the gateway purchase. Now that you've done the gateway purchase, you're like, I'm already into it for cash. I've already sunk 1,600 Skystones. It's stupid not to finish it out. I think this is going to be, I'm hoping for 30. I'm expecting 50. And why?
You guys think 30 or 50?
I think 50. So I hate to have been as on the nose on this as I was, but let me try to explain why this is priced where it's at and what Smilegate's thoughts are. First, lobby arts that have all kinds of special animations. We've seen those cost 1,600 Skystones in the past, right? Tori's lobby art was about 1,600 Skystones, and that's what it'll cost to get this. You cannot just go straight in and buy this. You got to buy all the things prior to it, including the Leafs. So 1,600 Skystones for the lobby art, but we're like, that's kind of cool. That lobby art's got animation and music. It's got some special stuff. Well, please be aware that this lobby art will not work, right? It'll just look like this. And this is all you're going to see. No music, no special animations until you spend the $60 and buy the Tamarinne skin. Once you do that, then this will start working. It's in the fine print. If you look back at the original stove post, it's mentioned there, it says it there. The main reason for this video is I really want to draw attention to the fact that if you're buying this lobby art, expecting the really cool animated lobby art, thinking you're getting your 1,600 Skystone value out of an animated lobby art with its own special music and everything, you will not get that. It's in the fine print. You have to buy the Tamarinne skin in order to make the lobby art work. And I think that should be mentioned somewhere here. Is it mentioned here? Check out the magical busking performances brought to life by members of the Miracle Maid Kingdom. The heroes you currently own from the group will appear in the lobby. When you place all heroes, you can enjoy the Miracle Maid Kingdom's special busking performances and simply tapping the app. Did you miss it? Did you miss it? You might have missed it, guys. When you place, it should say only when. When you place all heroes, you can enjoy Miracle Maid Kingdom's special busking performance by tapping the app. What this means is you have to have Laia. You have to have Maid Chloe. You have to have Muse Rima. And you have to have Miracle Maid Kingdom version of Tamarinne. That means you have to have the skin. This is really hidden. It's technically there. It's technically in writing. But it is so... read the fine print, read between the lines, kind of subtle, that you could easily miss it. What they're saying is that if you don't have any of these, if you don't have ML Chloe, if you don't have Limited Laia, if you don't have the $50 Tamarinne skin, you will not be able to enjoy the special busking performances by tapping the amp. It will not work. It will just look like this. And that's what you're going to get. You're going to get lobby art that says, hey, where is XYZ unit you don't have yet? We're not going to do anything until you get that unit, until you buy that skin, until you pull that limited. This is so deceptive in its language that it borderlines on being false advertising. If you really read carefully and you really read the fine print, it does say that when you place all of these heroes, then you can enjoy the performance. But it's really, it's not super clear. And anybody who just, and you have to click on the info button to see it. or you have to have read the fine print in the stove post. That's not okay. So why does this cost $10 instead of just 2, 3, or 5? Well, this is 10 4 to 5 star summon tickets, right? And 20 bookmarks. So 20 bookmarks isn't much, but 10 of these, that's going to estimate out to, on average, about 3.3 5-star units. So they're basically, in theory, giving you a minimum of 3 5-star units. Now, you could be unlucky and get nothing. You could be crazy lucky and get 5 or 6. It's a gotcha game, right? It also comes with the charms, right? So it's $10 for basically these 4 items, which is about on par with what they would sell this for in the shop. So that's why I was not overly shocked by this. I kind of expected it to be $5. I kind of hoped it would be $5 because that would encourage people to spend, right? That gets them on the hook. Instead, this is about, what we would expect for $10 if this was a pack in the shop. Now this is the one that's got people shocked. Why $50 for a skin? Well, be aware that as far as Smilegate is concerned, this isn't a skin. This is 2 skins. They had to do 2 completely separated animated skins for Tamarinne. One for her idol form and one for her base form. So skins usually sold for about 900 Skystones a pop. This would be about 1,800 Skystones because it's technically 2 skins, and 1,800 Skystones, that's right around $40. And in addition to getting 2 skins, you're also getting an absolutely perfect piece of gear, like Ancient Inheritance level perfect piece of gear that's going to roll like 88 gear. This is as good as it gets. All the stats are pretty perfect. As long as you don't low roll it, it's going to be hard to mess this up. It's going to find a home on somebody, right? And on top of it, they give you a profile card art. A pretty nice profile card art with Tamarinne holding her little love letter to you, right? So, oh, and 500k gold. That's worth a chunk too, right? So for $50, you're getting all of this, right? Profile card, some gold, a piece of perfect gear, and as far as Smilegate's concerned, 2 skins for $50. So again, it's very out of touch, right? Nobody expected it to be this high. Well, very few of us expected it to be this high, but I can understand a thing, right? I get it when I break down how Smilegate values their stuff, how they got to this. But man, right before the Origins update, right before the Origins update, they dropped this stinker on us. We really are trying to build hype for the game, get everybody excited about Origins, and this is a pretty big black eye. And this is very out of touch. This is AAA pricing of skins in Epic 7. I know you worked hard on it, Smilegate. This is beautiful. It's cute. It's something the community's been asking for over a year. I know you put a lot of effort and time and money into this, but this was not the way to approach it, right? This should just work when you buy it, and you should be able to buy it straight up. Maybe I've got 2,000 leaves. I don't want to waste my Skystones on leaves. Maybe I have every unit in the game. I have multiples of every unit in the game. I have zero need for 10 of these. And I got more bookmarks than I can shake a stick at. I'm sitting here in my gilded palace not needing any of this stuff. So why soak me for $10 for something I don't need or want? I farm unrecorded history. I've got 0 charm needs. So I have no need to go through all this. Just let me drop $50 and get my Tam skin. I don't even care about the gear. Just let me drop $50, get my Tam skin, and not make me go through 1,600 Skystones and an additional unwanted $10 purchase. That would be great. A la carte this, and it's still premium pricing, but at least it doesn't feel so bad. And for those of you who just want the lobby art, I'm so sorry. We are pushing to get Smilegate to step up and make this better. I hope they will address this. If I get any updates, I will put out a video and let you guys know. Until then, buyer beware.